Hello and welcome to Adventures in VFK. This is Fairy Fanatic, and I wanted to go ahead today and start a new epic quest, and I wanted to do it for the Twilight Enchantment epic quest. So I'm starting today with day 1, and here it says, welcome to the VFK Twilight Enchantment epic quest day 1. Today we embark on a great new adventure to expand our ability to magically transform from a human into an animal. Twilight, a time when the day becomes night, is the ultimate example of a magical in-between time between shadow and light. The animal we will become in our next Twilight Enchantment will be revealed over the next 7 days. Each day we will travel through the ages, assimilating the knowledge and skills necessary to assume our next creature shape. You will be able to complete one quest each day, and at the end of the 7th quest, you will have the ability to change into your new creature form. Your reward for completing this quest will be 1,000 credits and a Twilight Macaw pin. Ooh, okay. So let's start. A habitat is an area in which you would choose to live. As an animal, habitats must provide for specific needs. Some animals can live in a wide range of habitats and be quite adaptable. Despite finding a number of environments comfortable, the basic needs for an animal must still be met. Which of the following is not required for an ideal habitat for most animals? Rock. I don't think you need that. Correct. All right, so now these basic needs will vary by animal depending on their particular design. So in this, we need to go to Ned Kelly's hideout in the Australian Outback and say this would be a great animal den. Okay, we're going to Ned Kelly's, and it's over here, kind of down under everything. I love this room. And here's our next step. Okay, one of the main habitats for many creatures is grasslands. These types of areas are dominated by types of grasses as well as rush and sedge families of vegetation. Climate is important to grasslands, and this type of habitat usually is found in areas where there is an annual rainfall in what range? Oh my goodness. Let me see, grasslands. I'm seeing maybe medium rainfall. Let's go here. Let's try this one. Correct. Okay, here's our next step. We have to go to the English countryside through Stonehenge and say there must be a lot of animals around here. And we have to go to Stonehenge first. Ride your horse. All right, so we go ahead and say our next step here. And here's our next step. Another rich environment for many animals is a type of swamp called a mangrove swamp. The name mangrove refers to a type of environment existing on the edge of an intertidal area or estuary. There are a number of plant species found in this type of area that are halophytic. What does this mean? Let me see. They are considered to be planted by angels. That sounds good. Actually, I think they are salt tolerant because mangroves are, in salt water. So let's go with that. Correct. All right, we go to the inside of the marshal's office in the Wild West and say hidden. And the Wild West, go to Western Age. You can see this. You almost feel like there's, horses going to be walking up here any minute now, tying up at the rails. It's a very Western environment. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and say hidden. And here's our next step. It says forests are an ideal environment for large herbivores and many large predators. Some predators as well as prey are well camouflaged in the spotted or variant light of the forest floor. Coloration that enables an animal to conceal itself against a background of similar color is called concealing coloration. Coloration of animals that have spots, stripes, or patterns that break up their outline so they can't be seen easily against a background is called what? I think it's called disruptive coloration. Ooh, correct. Okay. And now we need to go to the Victorian Park and say camouflage with a question mark. All right, let's go. And Victorian Park. Actually, it's called Summer Park, but everyone knows what it is. Here. And here's our next step. Rocky mountainous terrain can be a seemingly hostile environment that would not appeal to either prey or predator. However, that is far from true. What is the name given to an area that is occupied by a single predator? Territory, city block, mountain range, and we hit territory. And we go on to our next thing. We go to the castle gate and say there are a lot of places that animals like to live. Okay, castle gate. And here we are. Let's put our thing in the room. And oh my goodness, that's the end of the quest. All right, there we go. Thank you for playing the VFK Twilight Enchantment Epic Quest Day 1. Your prizes have been placed in your inventory. So let's go back to our room. All right, so we go under pins. And here is our new pin. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is really, really pretty. Okay, they've got this really colorful, jungly like pin here. It's going to be so pretty. And you see this outer edge? This is what the theme of the pins are going to be. Usually they theme them all the same for each of the quests. So we're going to really enjoy collecting these ones. They're so pretty. All right, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Like and subscribe to my channel. That would be so awesome.